What's up, guys? It is Reyes today, and I hope y'all are having a blessed and wonderful day. We're going to check out the update and response from the Manni Show because it's going to tie into a lot of what I have to talk about with the sniper wolf situation. As it comes out that it's really neither one of their faults, but instead just YouTube having a terrible algorithm and security, because it's agencies and just individuals and shit that are doing this, posing as companies or posing on behalf of the creator, whenever even the creator didn't want certain strikes. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. Yeah.
Oh, hi. I'm Manny from The Manni Show, and you might know me from such things as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. Now, I never really made a video where I speak directly to you, so this actually feels kind of weird, but
Holy shit, he fucking talks to you. He actually uses his actual fucking voice. I didn't even know what the fuck he sounded like. And why does he look like he's way older than 23? No offense to you, man, show, but you look like you haven't aged the best. Neither have I. Look at me, I look like a fucking somebody who just spawned out of the Marine Corps. But what I am gonna say though is it is cool that, like, he's not trying to do anything. He just sits down, he talks to people. Now, I do have certain issues with this video that we'll get into here in a bit. That doesn't make Ingween look as righteous as he once did, because the question I have is he posted that video and he said those two started talking about it. There was no update on it, so everybody just kept shitting on the Manni Show, me included, because dude's content ain't that great. But I will admit, if somebody's been done wrong, somebody's been done wrong. And my apologies.
I want to set the record straight about what has happened since I returned from my very first VidCon last week. So, being a content creator, it's a full-time job, and it's a ton of work. And my team is literally just me and my friend. So ahead of VidCon, I hired an agent to help me manage my monetization sharing, and they went beyond by filing a copyright claim on Enqueen's video and flagging some others.
Okay, see, as you can tell there, it was on behalf of an agency going above and beyond and doing more than what they are told to do. So I have a question to propose to YouTube. Is how can we fix this? Because, Bungie had a whole PR fucking nightmare. Their public reputation was almost ruined because of one individual who was fucking mad about Destiny 2 and decided to flag anybody who created Destiny 2 content. There was an incident in 2019 where an individual was posing as a frontline for an agency and started just flagging people's content. Now you have an issue of some random person overseas or some random organization overseas is flagging for Sniper Wolf, even though Sniper Wolf is working with Charlie Intel to try to figure out how to solve that. Then you have this guy saying the Manni Show, saying that the agency he was working for went above and beyond and started flagging people without really his resolve or resolution. What can we do to prevent this in the future from either impersonating organizations or organizations abusing power on behalf of creators without creators really knowing? Let's say that it wasn't her. She doesn't have no strikes pending, but he would know who copyright strikes her, because whenever you get a copyright strike or you get a copyright claim or anything like that, like I can even show you one of my claims. When you get a copyright claim, it shows it on the actual thing. The name of it, the channel company, the company affiliated with that channel that had striked you. All that kind of information is on there. If it's kind of a thing to kind of try to dive into, and it's not a rabbit hole that I'm a fan of, because it can become harsh. Like what happened to Coco Crazy? I mean, 20,000, 30,000 subs, and she was taken down. Ingween, that was the first time he had ever faced his strike. It's just, it can become a dangerous thing. It's almost like a weapon. Like, you know, have you ever heard of phone tag? There's gonna be a thing called copyright tag. Who can take down who first? I guarantee you that will become a thing if this keeps going.
I'd gotten warnings that the Manni Show was copyright striking videos criticizing him, but I didn't think he would notice my channel. Surely he wouldn't do that to me, but he did. I received an email that the Manni Show, but yeah, that he had reported.
One of my videos had a copyright takedown, which is very new to my channel. The video in question that was taken down is why everyone hates the Manni Show.
Yeah, I'm the genius who hired them, but never with the intention to suppress any content or take down accounts. Like me, as someone who has been censored by TikTok multiple times, like, I am firmly against censorship.
What the fuck is TikTok on? How do you censor the Manni Show? That would be like censoring Blue's Clues. This dude is the most PGMA I say PGMA, yes. This dude is so fucking PG that PG-13 and PG still couldn't keep up with how fucking child-friendly this dude is. He doesn't even like doing anything outside of looking at the content. So how did TikTok ban him? What in the hell? But it's a thing where I don't like censorship. That's the reason why I was not advocating for him or Sniper Wolf to get banned. I don't advocate for shit like that. Censorship shouldn't, no. But there should be restrictions on certain things. Like if a content creator keeps copyright striking falsely, the person should probably be locked out of being able to copyright, and only YouTube's artificial intelligence can do that. That way you could prevent shit like this from happening in the future. But there also needs to be a better system than just using AI. I hate to say it because AI to me is still a little bit overhyped. It's being used for mundane things so far. It's not being used for actual distributive work or anything like that. So it's still in its infancy. And people need to realize that even that is a very slippery slope itself.
While some of you may disagree with what I do, mine is a comedy channel, and I certainly have no problem with people making fun of me. I've seen a lot of hater video thumbnails, and many which are way, way better than mine. Like, have you seen some of these? Like, I've laughed at some of the things Engween and Penguins and others have said.
That's some filthy fish paste right there.
Bro, he's standing like a mom about to call the manager up. Yeah, he looks like a Karen ready to, like, speak to the manager real quick.
The connoisseur of cringe getting off of his throne. Sensitive cyborg. The Manni Show is a bad actor.
The thing about the Manni Show too is this guy, he turned around, he watched Ingween's video, and the guy actually had enough fucking humor to laugh, unlike The Rock, who still apparently has a contract negotiation to where he can't lose a fight in most movies. So, I will say, Manni Show, thank you for swallowing your ego. I will too, and I will say I formally do apologize. Because your agency is an asshole, and you got the brunt end of it because your name was on the channel.
Like, but at the end of the day, it is my name on the channel. I hired the agent, and I take full responsibility. Like, to those outraged by this, I am genuinely sorry with what has happened. I respect our community, and it's hard. Like, we work really hard on this platform, so I respect you all for what you do.
Your name is the brand, and you did hire him. But I will say, though, I do apologize for you catching the brunt. I'm just glad that you admitted, hey, I hired them. It is my fault for hiring them. And I will give you your due credit. Now, how does this tie into Sniper Wolf? Okay. So Sniper Wolf I had an incident a couple days ago where a creator, months after the video was uploaded, apparently got copyright claimed by an organization or person with a personal email from overseas. And Moist Critical had figured all this out by reaching out to One Giant Onion and to Sniper Wolf. They're apparently looking at legal routes and what to do with that. Thing is with it being overseas, it's kind of hard because DMCA and it becomes a weird fucking red tape jargon. The reason why I hate messing with government entities or agencies. But like it almost ruined her reputation again. Even though this time she was actually innocent. Don't get me wrong, we all jumped onto it because he was like, oh, Sniper Wolf's done this, Sniper Wolf's done that in the past, Sniper Wolf has done this in the past. And seeing a lot of the stuff I had seen is she's not guilty on this. So we'll be deleting that first video down and only keeping the she's innocent up. And of course my apology in that. Certain aspects of the copyright system do need to be fixed and completely overhauled before it does destroy careers, hurt people, and end up causing people their jobs, careers, so much more. And I do respect both responses. So far, everything's been pretty good from both of them. I'm not gonna lie. So like, yeah, their content might not be for me, but I'm not gonna say don't go support them because they didn't do nothing wrong. The agencies who wanted to fuck with them did. Now, the second half of this video is going to be our second quarter or however long it is. But the second portion of the video is going to be more of an update. So I'm going to go more towards uploading kind of a normal schedule. So starting next week, I'll be uploading one video a day, Monday through Thursday. With that also being said too, I've thought about getting stuff started up, which I've been working on it, to start streaming so I can be able to interact with y'all, maybe play some Among Us, Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, wherever y'all's choice is, I'm down for. And just be able to interact, talk, chill, even if it's late at night, early in the morning, but I'm down. Let me know if that would be some stuff that y'all would want to see. I'm also going to, instead of just doing discussions like I have been for like the past few weeks, I'm going to formulate it out. So one day will be reactions, one day will be gameplays, one day will be discussions, and then one day will be just probably a mix between the two, either reaction and discussion, reaction and gameplay. I thought about the mid-edit, like literally mid-edit. If y'all actually have any suggestions too that y'all would like to see, drop them down in the description. What kind of games y'all would like to see, reaction videos or discussions, or if there's anything that y'all would like to see on the channel, like let me know. I'm always open to trying different content. Except for OnlyFans. You will never catch me dead on that motherfucker. But if there's anything that y'all have an idea that y'all want me to do, let me know in the comments down below. Because I am always down trying stuff. Till next time, continue on past me. Or just talking in general. I am so far I've been really enjoying this, and I've appreciated everybody's support, the comments. I love the comments, talking to y'all. That's the reason why I want to do streaming, is because that way it's easier for us to be able to understand each other, talk to each other, interact, have fun. Maybe I said play some more combat, some Among Us, some Call of Duty, chill. I think it would be kind of cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube though or on Twitch. Whichever ones y'all would like to see, let me know, because I'll do both. But this is just a quick update on what I'm doing with the channel, just an overhaul of it. I thought about doing skits and stuff with my daughter. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know on what was going on with the update on the Manni Show, Sniper Wolf, and an update on the channel in general. So peace out, y'all. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day, and